Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Los Angeles Clippers going up against the Houston Rockets. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So the Houston starting five. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Jason Tatum out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. And for Los Angeles, Wembanyama out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Anthony Edwards, and it's McDaniels in at the 3. The start of a fresh season, but we know the focus for both of these teams is to come out strong today.
Yeah, for the first handful of games, you just want to play hard and build some chemistry. Get more comfortable with your teammates while also learning their tendencies and preferences.
Here's Fox. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Davis with a screen on Leonard. Three-pointer, Fox. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. The Rockets on offense. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him if there's anything in particular they can do to keep Tatum's production at bay. He mentioned, well, the playmaking ability is what hits you first. His skill is something we're going to have to slow down, and we feel we have a good plan defensively to do so. A plan is a good start. We'll see if they're able to execute. PA?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. SGA passes to Tatum. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
You have to be careful when Jaden McDaniels is in your area as an offensive player. This guy is so elite defensively.
They get it back. Wembanyama's shot is good. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about that contest from Anthony Edwards? This guy can be a two-way force.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the night. Fox the pass to Edwards. Pass to Davis. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
Outside Curry. Tatum against Davis. Takes the three. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Edwards. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Fox for three. The Rockets pull it in.
We call that lockdown perimeter defense against an excellent three-point shooter.
And Doris, when you have a veteran roster with some of the injury history of these Clippers, load management becomes a big consideration.
And B.A., how impressive is the resiliency of this team in the face of all that injury history they have? Credit the front office for the depth they have developed and the coaching staff for their incredible adaptability. It is nothing short of remarkable.
And Houston has possession. Just 5 on the clock. A nice shot by Tatum.
What a weapon the three has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
Clippers trail by 3. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. A chance now to take a look at the steals over the last few months for Kawhi Leonard.
I get the feeling he hasn't been paying as much attention defensively as he should be. His steal numbers have dipped in the past few months. He needs to get back some of that intensity on defense.
Curry against Fox. 3 on 3. Pass to Curry. Here's Tatum. Now here's Leonard. He's covered by Fox. Houston working the ball around. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Another 3 from Houston.
Well, that's a quick strike from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
Fox with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
Holmgren with a screen on Edwards. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Davis. Uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
And you really can't sleep on Davis's length, especially on the offensive glass.
And here's Curry for 3. And Houston another 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Davis. With a 9-footer, the rebound by Jason Tatum. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Rockets. It's a 5-point game. Edwards against Gilgeous-Alexander. There's Tatum with the 3, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Outside Edwards. Wembanyama, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Edwards. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's SGA. He's got 7. And it's blocked by Edwards.
Wow, great defensive play by Anthony Edwards, engaged on that end of the floor right now. A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
SGA against Edwards. Pass to Curry. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And let's use this time to have a look at last year's steals leaders. Dyson Daniels on top. And, of course, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
These two struck fear into their opponents last year. Able to force so many steals, they're a problem for opposing offenses.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Pass to Leonard. Houston needs to get off a shot from deep. Holmgren.
The near 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama. I mean, that will disrupt shots. Believe that.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Houston leading by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 7 points in the game. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied. It just continues to elevate his game year after year.
And he drops the first. Doris, from the 11th pick in 2018, the last year's league MVP. How did Shai Gilgeous-Alexander make that kind of leap?
Well, you don't get there without incredible work habits. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander puts time in the offseason to grow every single aspect of his game. There's also maturity he plays with beyond his years. You can't speed him up. He's a 3-level scorer, and he contributes to one of the most dangerous defenses in the league.
Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. To the inside, Edwards. He can't get it to go. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes a step back. Pass to Tatum. Now here's Curry. Over Edwards. That's good from Curry on the assist from Tatum. Curry's got 5 points.
I'll tell you, it is a thing of beauty watching Steph Curry shoot jumpers in unbelievable feel and touch.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
All right, fans, let's hear it for Young Bucket.
For the Clippers, Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Davis. Thompson comes in for McDaniels. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Fox. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Embiid's checked in. Murray finds Edwards. And Carroll with a screen on SGA. To the middle. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
But with his bigger build, Banchero sets a solid pick, and then he quickly rolls into open position.
On the wing, Curry, guarded by Edwards. Curry against Edwards. Shot clock at 5. 14 feet away. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Here's Edwards. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
If you find yourself in between in that mid-range area, Anthony Edwards so confident. Rise and fire, young sir.
Curry passes to Leonard. Murray against Embiid. And here's Curry for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Murray with it. Picked up by Embiid. Outside Edwards. The 3 is up. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous from 3.
Leonard outside. Here's Tatum. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Rockets.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
Oh, stolen by Embiid. Right side Curry. Over Banchero. Off the left rim and out.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
On the wing, Thompson. Pounded by Tatum. Murray scanning the floor. Launches it. They get it back. Outside Edwards. Pass to Murray. This one for three. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Houston leading by 3. 1:57 left in the first. Curry passes to SGA. Back to Curry. To the paint. The shot, no good. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Murray. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Murray. Wembanyama's got 5.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
SGA with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Gilgeous-Alexander against Edwards. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. He's got 11.
But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
Lets it go from 14. Again, Los Angeles.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
Edwards against Curry. Off the mark there with a 3.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
They now take the lead.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 2. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The 15-footer. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
Embiid with a steal. Edwards against Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Here's Embiid. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Los Angeles. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
They've got De'Aaron Fox. Anthony Edwards out there with Paolo Banchero. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Doncic in at the 2 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
And talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put in the action because you blow actions up. And then, at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Brian, back to you.
You'd love that mentality. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. From 18 feet away, again Los Angeles.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Holmgren with a screen on Fox. Maxey finds Holmgren. The focus from Holmgren there.
Okay, might be young, but that's a grown man finish from Mr. Holmgren. Right on the defense.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Honestly, the only thing that's slowed Holmgren down at times is injuries. Otherwise, he's been pretty much unstoppable.
Edwards can't hit. Houston has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Right side, Butler. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Clippers. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's exceptional the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
And Houston has possession, following the score by the Clippers. Butler against Edwards. Left side, Butler. And that's good from 17 feet. Butler's got his first points of the game.
Boy, the footwork of Jimmy Butler, impressive. So good at finding room to get his shot off.
Pass to Doncic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point. But it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but you know, then you also want that vertical spacing too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
And the first one at the line is good. And Doris, the Clippers coach, Ty Lue, considered to be one of the master tacticians on the NBA sidelines.
And BA, a lot goes into that. It's not just the adjustments in game or the play calling in late game situations. It's also the fact that this guy understands how to communicate with players, how to hold them to a high degree of accountability, and walk that line between demanding and being supportive. He is one of the game's sharpest minds. What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He can really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels, so dangerous.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
High post Davis. Holmgren's there. Shot clock at 6. Picked by Gobert. Fox for 3. Kessler with a rebound. Rockets trail by 3. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside McDaniels. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And the Clippers miss again. The Rockets have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Back to Holmgren. The kick out to Maxey. He nails it, and we're tied. Maxey's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Now Fox, yet to see a basket. Gobert with a screen on Maxey. Fox, the pass to Gobert. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Kessler. All right, Doris, let's talk for a moment about Rudy Gobert's defensive IQ.
Let's begin, BA, with his communication on that end. It's an undervalued aspect of defensive performance. Then you talk about his ability to be a rim protector, to be able to rotate in defensive help. There is a reason he has won the Defensive Player of the Year as many times as he has.
Well, the very definition of a stretch big, right? Chet Holmgren comes in with the reputation as a spacer.
Back to Doncic. There's the 3. The Rebound by Maxey.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. When it comes to the scoring ability of Chet Holmgren, there's a lot to talk about, Doris.
Oh, come on, B.A. This guy's 7'1" and a sweet shooter from long range. He can put it on the deck and get to the mid-range. He can finish at the rim. Oh, my goodness, look out.
That free throw good from Holmgren.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Both free throws good from Holmgren.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Davis with a screen on Maxey. Here's Fox. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And it's Maxey missing. Clippers trail by 3. It's McDaniels on the wing. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. McDaniels got 6.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
Here's Maxey. And that one is stuffed right through.
Only 6'2", but Maxey got some spring in his step.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the LA Clippers. They traveled to Houston last time they faced the Rockets, came away with a win.
Yeah, last time out, they barely captured a win against this team, and it came down to some key turnovers.
Now here's McDaniels. He's got 6. The putback. Gobert with the follow.
We always know this has been the strength of Rudy Gobert, getting the offensive window. Nicely done.
Fox against Maxey. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Some changes for Los Angeles. Evan Mobley comes in for Davis. And Daniels is subbed in for Fox. Here's Daniels. Good D by SGA. The Rockets have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Rejected by Holmgren.
Oh, Chet Holmgren meets that one at the rim. Nicely done.
It's blocked by Gobert. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Wembanyama's checked in for Los Angeles. And then for Houston, Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Stephen Curry in for Maxey. Curry finds Leonard. 4 on the clock. Over Wembanyama. Again, the miss by Leonard. The Clippers trail. Down low. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Houston has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Leonard looking over the floor. And here's Curry for 3. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got his 5th assist in this one. To the inside. Here's Daniels. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
Outside, SGA. Leonard against McDaniels. Leonard can't get it to go.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Daniels against SGA. Pass to Doncic. Three-pointer. Luka! Lethal!
Boy, a very quiet start, but looks like he's starting to find a little something out there.
And here's Curry for three. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
The Clippers shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Here's Daniels. Outside McDaniels. Leonard against Doncic. Mobley, a screen on Leonard. The three from outside the arc. The Rockets pull it in.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
SGA with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Now here's Doncic. Give him 8 points now. No good from outside. The Rockets lead by 3. To the paint. Knocked loose. And laid in to finish off the break. Kessler's got his first points of the night.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Wembanyama, pass to Doncic. Going up top, it's Wembanyama.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Outside Curry. There's 1:40 left to play in the second quarter. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. 3 on 3. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. And a moment to check out the 2K leaderboard. Here were the best rebounders last season. Well, you look at Kessler, 5th in the league, a really strong rebounder.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Thompson's checked in, and the Rockets making a change here as well. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Kessler. Mobley, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Mobley outside, takes a three. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. And SGA has got the ball here for the Rockets. 3-point lead. Pass to Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Curry. Fires the three. The Clippers grab the miss. Doncic outside. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
Now here's Leonard. Still no points. There's 37 seconds left in the second. There's Tatum with the three. Tatum drills the three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Doncic outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. SGA against Thompson. Here's SGA. Thompson with some nice D. Here's Daniels. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Rockets on top. They're up by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Hello and welcome. Let's get right into it. The story tonight is a tight matchup for the Clippers after 2 quarters.
Playing for one another. The phrase gets overused, but tonight it's right.
Hey, we should try a harmony.
Let's do it.
Play it for one
Another. The phrase gets overused. Kenny, get on beat.
But tonight, it's right.
And later on, some more NBA action to look forward to. Here are the games coming up. The Thunder will be playing at Paycom Center as they go up against the Spurs. 8:30 Eastern time for the tip there.
Gentlemen, I can't wait for that game. We've been talking about it for a while.
Two great teams just going at it. We'll see which style of play wins out.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Clippers trail by 4. So the Houston 5 right now. Jason Tatum out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Holmgren in at the center position, locking down the middle.
Well, 6'6" with excellent defensive instincts. SGA, one of the best shot-blocking guards in the league.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And here's Fox. No points so far. To the middle. Clock at 6. And finished off by Davis.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
Outside Curry. Back to Leonard. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls.
The reputation for Jaden McDaniels is he's a lockdown defender, and that's cross-positionally. Now he needs to continue to develop offensively.
And it's tied up with that one.
This is a guy who'll happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
Curry, a screen on Edwards. Here's SGA. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Well, Curry, despite his frame, is able to do a ton of damage inside the paint. He can draw fouls with great regularity.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Boy, from the charity stripe, Stephen Curry will go down as one of the best to ever do it.
And so Curry nails both of them. Here's Fox. No made baskets yet. Edwards a screen on Leonard. McDaniels from long range. It's hauled in by Houston.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Curry passes to Holmgren. Holmgren puts it through.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Outside Edwards. There's Davis with the three. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds in the game.
This is frustrating. You come out to start the second half, you've made 1 of your first 4 shots.
There's Tatum with the three. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 6 assists here tonight. Outside Wembanyama. To halt the run. Outside for Davis. AD stretching the floor.
Yeah, Davis was just waiting for the ball, and once he gets it, it's all over.
Houston leading by 4. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Step back shot, and it's Houston scoring again.
Boy, you have got to be pleased with the start of this third quarter. 3 for 4 out of the gates. Just keep your rhythm now.
Edwards, a pass to Wembanyama. Off target with the three. For Houston, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Curry finds Tatum. From the arc. Rebounded by Fox.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Leonard. Leonard gets there for the fast break finish.
Well, you love to see Jason Tatum using his length and athleticism to make plays defensively. That's nice.
McDaniels from long range knocks it down from distance. McDaniels got 11.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Holmgren with a screen on Edwards. SGA passes to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Butler's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Wembanyama from deep three-point land. Kept alive. Davis making the defense pay.
And what you love most about Davis is his confidence, because it's what helps him take over games.
Back to SGA. Launches a three. Rebounded by Fox. Clippers trail by 5. A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the number 2 seed in the West, Grant.
Yeah, and they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow. I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Curry. There's Tatum with the three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And here's Davis, hounded by Tatum. Now McDaniels, and stolen by Holmgren. And here's SGA, outside Butler. Tatum from long range. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Butler against Edwards. On the wing, Fox. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by Butler.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
You never want to foul Tatum in the act. Jason, this is one of the best foul shooters in the NBA.
Shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum. Well, Doris, when you look at the skill set Jason Tatum possesses, What specifically makes him such an elite player?
Well, if you're elite, it means you have a multi-dimensional game, and that's Jason Tatum to a T. He came in with a scoring mindset. His playmaking skills have advanced every single season. He also absorbs an enormous weight on the defensive end. This guy is elite for a reason, and it's because it's a well-rounded game.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Davis finds Edwards. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about that? Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, a big-time defender, and sends that one back.
And they'll get another chance. Clippers trail by 5. Fox, the pass to Edwards. Over Curry. Edwards, no good. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for Houston. Now here's Curry. 15 points in the game. Left side, Butler. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
They keep hitting free throws at this clip. It'll help them seal the deal.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game.
Take a break.
They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
First one falls for him.
What I love most about Jimmy Butler is his will to win and the capacity he has to take his teammates right along with him.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Siakam, he's checked in for Anthony Davis, and Doncic has subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Embiid, he's checked in for the Rockets. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Clippers trail by 7. Outside Edwards. Thompson with a screen. For 3. Edwards on target.
That's 2 triples for him. 1 in the first, 1 in the second.
Up top, Maxey. Guarded by Banchero. And it's Maxey missing. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. And it's Doncic missing. Houston leading by 4. Embiid passes to Maxey. The Rockets again can't hit. Well, Los Angeles shooting the ball at 48% so far. Down low. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Edwards can't hit.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Butler against Doncic. And that one comes up a bit short. So it's Los Angeles now to the inside. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Tatum. And here's the fast break. The pull-up. Rebound by the Clippers.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Maxey. Pass to Embiid. The kick out, Curry. The 3 is up. Curry splashes it in.
Yeah, at this point, you're almost shocked when Steph misses a 3, especially from the corner.
Clippers trail by 7. Thompson, a screen on Maxey. Maxey against Edwards. There's the block.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
Maxey passes to Tatum. From behind the arc. Anthony Edwards with a rebound.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Here's Banchero. It's hauled in by Houston. Butler's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Tatum. Fires the 3. That's good from Curry. On the assist from Tatum. Curry's got 21.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Houston leading by 8. On the wing, Curry. 1:43 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. You're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. Stephen Curry, number 1. Third is Kyrie Irving.
From the free throw line, those two were almost automatic last year. What great assets they are late in the game.
Thompson, he's checked in for Edwards. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Wagner's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And so Curry nails both of them. 1:41 left in the third. Clippers trail by 10. Doncic passes to Thompson. Banchero in the post. Pounded by Tatum. Banchero no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Left side Maxey. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Thompson. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 35% in the third quarter. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Luka Doncic has a big, strong frame. The N1 chance, nicely done.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. Gobert's checked in for Siakam. Leonard's checked in for the Rockets. That's good from Doncic. And early on, growing up in Cameroon, Pascal Siakam originally trained to be a priest Norris.
It's an incredible story, BA, because his father sent him away to pursue that vocation, but in fact, Pascal was miserable. And it wasn't until he attended a basketball camp that he found love of the game, and the rest, as they say, is history.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Curry with it. Give him 23. Houston with another miss. Thompson against Curry. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Leonard against Thompson. Leonard inside. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Over to the wing from Pete Banchero. The Rockets pull it in. With 1 on the clock. Jump shot is good. Curry's got 14 points now in the second half. And we've reached the end of the third. The Rockets on top, leading by 5. And we'll be back with you shortly. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Davis out there with Wembanyama. Then there's McDaniels. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Fox in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. SGA can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 5. To the paint. Here's Davis. Oh, Davis feasting inside.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Fox against Holmgren. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by Fox. Fox has got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Davis.
Oh, that's exactly the kind of physicality you want to see from Davis.
Pass to Curry. Here's Holmgren. Here's the three, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And the Rockets lead by 4.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
Here's Fox. McDaniels from long range. Drains the triple.
Yeah, McDaniels has made himself a legitimate option from three-point territory. What a look there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. Here's SGA, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
McDaniels, that's good.
I'll tell you, totally fluid mechanics by Jaden McDaniels. Ready in the catch-and-shoot situation, folks.
Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by McDaniels. He was all alone on that one. Curry's got 17 points here in the second half.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Here's Fox. Over Leonard. And it's Fox missing. The Rockets lead by 4. Oh, Fox with a steal. Right side Davis. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Wembanyama down low. He's covered by Curry. Wembanyama, no good. And Embiid has got the ball here for Houston. They've led by as much as 10. Inside. Curry passes to Embiid. Oh, Embiid with the slam.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Davis. Wembanyama, screen on Embiid. And the dunk by Wembanyama. And that's a double-double for him now.
Creating easier opportunities for your guys to score. That is good offense.
Outside, SGA. Holmgren with a screen on Thompson. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, SGA going to town inside.
Now, this is his bread and butter, folks. SGA lives inside the painted area.
Outside McDaniels. There's Davis with the three. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The Rockets lead by 6. Holmgren outside. Pass to Embiid. And Davis with the block.
He is such an impactful defensive player. Davis's length and timing makes him a prime-time shot blocker.
Fox surveying the D. And stolen by Holmgren. Outside Curry. Pass to Leonard. Kicks it out to Holmgren. 4-3. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Clippers trail by 11. Now Fox. And here's Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Davis with a screen on Curry. Here's McDaniels. And that one is right through the heart. McDaniels got 12 points in just the second half.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Curry. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Impressive finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Fox against Leonard. And it's blocked by Embiid. They push it up 4-on-3. Back to Leonard. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Doris, when you watch Kawhi play, what stands out is his ability to stay on balance at all times.
BA, when you consider the type of injury and the number of injuries he has sustained to those knees, it is incredible the high level this man plays at. On balance for sure, but a guy who can score big buckets in big moments and carry an offense. Truly incredible.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion, boy, what a career he has had. Boy, as strong as he's been, they're going to need him to continue shouldering the load to try to break through.
Here's Leonard, following the score by the Clippers. Back to Curry. Tatum, a screen on Fox. And here's Curry for three. Pure from three-point range. Curry's got 31. Clippers trail by 15. Fox outside. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Leonard.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make-all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Stephen Curry. One shot.
One shot.
Clippers trail by 18. Outside Davis. Back to Fox. Lets it go from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Curry finds SGA. Elbow shot on the way. No good, off the front rim. The Clippers have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Edwards against Tatum. From the left block. In deep, Edwards drops it in.
Well, Anthony Edwards with that frame on the interior. Such a tough check.
McDaniels against Leonard. Pass to SGA. Outside Curry. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Yeah, the dunk by Wemby might be the most effortless dunk you'll see.
Now here's Curry. Holmgren outside. Curry outside. Shoots from 12. And again, it's Houston.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
And timeout called by Ty Lue, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Come on and get loud right now, man. It's time to cheer on your Clippers spirit.
And now let's take a second to present our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Clippers trail by 19. Fox, the pass to Edwards. The three. Another shot. And up and in on the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Tatum. SGA against Edwards. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
We have seen this over and over and over again. SGA with the and one.
Shooting for Houston, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. At the foul line for one.
One shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander, no good on the free throw.
What you love about Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Clippers trail by 19.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Fox outside. Here's Wembanyama. Holmgren with the block.
Holmgren gets the challenge up and sends that thing back.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Here's Leonard. He's covered by Fox. And the dunk by Leonard.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. McDaniels from long range. Offensive board. Davis. That's good.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Rockets.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Stephen Curry.
What a groove for him this evening. Just stand aside and let the man work.
McDaniels can't hit. 46 seconds left to play in the fourth. And there's Curry on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry's got 42 in the game.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Now here's Edwards over Gilgeous-Alexander. Edwards can't hit.
This is what you call trying to shoot your way out of a slump, and I'm not sure that's the best approach right now.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Thank you. I'm here with Jason Tatum. And Jason, congratulations on the win. What did you like about this team's performance tonight?
Our toughness. And, we figuring it out. It's early, but we taking it game by game, quarter by quarter, and everybody contributing. So, I liked it.
Thanks, Jason.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And let's reveal our player of the game, Stephen Curry.